All right, so we've been waiting quite a while to hear some news on Insomniac's Wolverine game. Ever since Spider-Man 2 released, a lot of us have been waiting for this game to give us something. That we got a teaser for it, a little snippet, essentially just revealing that they were making this game, and I've heard nothing since aside from the big data leak that they had a little while back, which was honestly too bad because it leaked some story stuff, it leaked really early gameplay stuff, but the saddest thing about that leak was it leaked private employee info, which is never cool. But it turns out we are finally actually going to get a better look at this thing, and it seems like it is happening very soon. So let's dive into it. So this is coming to us from Insider Gaming. I will leave a link in the description down below, but they essentially have an exclusive from an inside source that is saying that Wolverine is likely to debut at the next State of Play, which is this month. And so I'm going to read from the article here. It says this, quote, Insider gaming sources have revealed that Insomniac Games' Wolverine is ready to be shown off for the first time officially since the 2021 PlayStation Showcase. According to sources who wish to remain anonymous as they couldn't talk about company plans, PlayStation is currently planning its next State of Play event towards the end of September. Other sources revealed that Insomniac Games' Wolverine is almost certainly going to be at that event, as the production of its next trailer has now been fully completed. If the game doesn't appear at the State of Play, then the trailer will undoubtedly be released in the next few months, with the Game Awards being the next likely candidate. Insomniac Games Wolverine faced some issues in development following a ransomware attack in December 2023, during which employee information and a substantial amount of gameplay footage leaked online. The hack resulted in some changes to the game's plans, but the extent of the changes is currently unknown. At the time of writing this, neither PlayStation nor Insomniac Games has revealed when Wolverine is set to be released, but fingers crossed, an answer awaits us in the coming weeks. The game is currently slated to release exclusively on the PlayStation 5, end quote. And so there you have it. This game is going to be revealed to us very soon. Most likely it's going to be revealed at the State of Play that's coming at the end of the month. I actually would expect for it to be there. It is possible that this trailer doesn't actually release until sometime in between or at the Game Awards, but the source is likely saying it's probably at this State of Play. And that's the thing, is a lot of these games and these trailers are made far in advance from the things coming, and it would make sense that if they have a trailer that's ready and locked to go, that would be showing up at the State of Play. The timing totally makes sense, and so I'm excited to see what this game looks like. I actually highly predict that it will release in the fall of next year, and that's why they're showing us a trailer, is I think we will wait a year and then it will release around the same time Spider-Man 2 did when it released, and that we will finally get our hands on this game, especially because it was announced quite a while ago. We know from the test footage and stuff that they were actually quite far along, and so it makes sense that this game is probably near complete at this point, and they'll be putting on the final touches and polish within the next year. That thing will come out in fall, which is really exciting because it feels like, okay, if we get a Wolverine game announced, if we know that Naughty Dog is working on not just one project but two, which is all the sources have confirmed, that we're starting to see things move now that PlayStation has moved away from trying to make these live service games that they kept canceling. We're getting these real games. It feels like the PlayStation 5 is about to start actually getting its full swing, that we will begin to actually be able to enjoy this console a bit more and not feel like it's just a PlayStation Pro for the fourth PlayStation, that it'll start to feel like it's got something a little bit more substantial. With all that being said, I want to know what you guys think. Head down to the comment section down below. Let me know your thoughts. Do you think that Wolverine will appear at the State of Play that's coming at the end of this month, or do you think we'll have to wait a little bit longer? Do you agree with me that Wolverine is probably going to come out next fall around the same time Spider-Man 2 did, and it will be one of the games that are slated for PlayStation for next year because they don't have a lot lined up? I would imagine that's because they're holding their cards close to their chest, and it'll actually be coming next year. What are your thoughts on that, or do you think it'll be later? Do you think this game has a chance of coming to any other console? Let me know in the comment section down below. Like, comment, subscribe, all that junk, and I will see you guys in the next one.